With sentence placement questions, we always can kind of feel intimidated because there's just so much to go through, right? The whole paragraph, this particular sentence, but we need a process. And the process that keeps us organized is starting with the sentence that they want. And we should start by narrowing our focus and not looking at just the overall sentence, but trying to pick it apart and say, is there anything in this sentence that's going to help me place it later? And there's a dead giveaway here. Let's take a look. Sentence 4. Box is currently organizing an expedition to gather this crucial information. They're very clearly referring to some crucial information that they just brought up in a previous sentence. So now as I read the paragraph, I'm looking for anything that seems like a piece of crucial information that we'll want to go on an expedition to collect. So let's take a look. Box's research is important because the fires of 2012 may not be a one-time phenomenon. According to scientists, rising Arctic temperatures are making northern latitudes greener and thus more fire-prone. The pattern Box observed in 2012 may repeat itself again with harmful effects on the Arctic ecosystem. The next step for Box and his team is to travel to Greenland to perform direct sampling of the ice in order to determine just how much the soot is contributing to the melting of the ice sheet. That is information. And expedition, travel to Greenland, seems like a nice match as well. Members of the public will be able to track his team's progress and even help fund the expedition through a website Box has created. Okay, so that sentence doesn't matter. But D is very obviously the answer here because it's introducing both the expedition and the soot thing, the soot melting in the same sentence. And so the connection with number 4 is very clear. You could maybe kind of stretch it, but I really think that, you could stretch it and say, oh, well, there's information in numbers 1 and 2, but I think this is a good example where like there's a clearer match. And so don't second guess yourself, don't overthink it and try to force the sentence somewhere where it doesn't really want to be. Trust what you notice. Trust that, oh, they're talking about like this specific expedition, this specific thing they're trying to find on the expedition. That matches clearly with what I thought I was looking for from the beginning. So that's why the process is so good. That's why narrowing your focus is so helpful, because it really gets you to pay attention to the right thing, and then you don't get kind of bombarded with extra information as you read the passage. You're very focused on the thing that you know is going to matter, and it does. And that gives us confidence in a hard question.